I generally have a fully typed up welcome statement that I read with a little modification each year. Tonight, however, I'm trying something a little different. I have a brief list of bullet points to cover, and I'm not going to read anything pre-written. So here I go. I'm doing this a little differently today because this is my final NHS Induction Ceremony. I'm going to be leaving at the end of this school year to go off into that wonderful world of retirement, so I wanted to try something different. And I cannot be leaving on a better note of NHS members and especially officers. I am so blessed to work with these wonderful children, young adults, and they make my job so very easy. And I want to attribute that to all of the parents and families and support that they have. So first, a round of applause to all of you. The commitment that is necessary to be a member of the National Honor Society is no small accomplishment. It takes a lot of things to be a successful member of National Honor Society, and we have more than a few. So the support of their families, their dedication, the work that they do, the support of the staff and the administration, and the community itself. So I am going to turn this over in just a moment to our president, who is going to start our program. And before I do that, I just want to add one last thing. We have wonderful shoes replacing me next year, so next year Mr. Fairbrother will be taking over for this lovely role. So, right now, I'm going to introduce our president, Ms. Ryder Hallis, who's going to begin our program.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking the initiative in class and school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a country, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed, thus, to lead is a substantive charge to each of our members. Speaking next on service is our Vice President, Laura Yancey.
Office of service. Service can be described in various ways. In the routine of the day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for the benefits of those in need, without monetary compensation or without recognition, is the quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to create a better tomorrow. Speaking next on scholarship is our Secretary, Christy Gardner.
Scholarship means a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and studying, knowing the last benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for education ends with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past and the light which illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. Speaking next on character is our treasurer Forrest Green.
Character is the force within reach. Character is the force within each individual, which distinguishes each from other. It gives each of us individuality. It is that without no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is the force of character which guides one through life, and when one develops, grows steadily. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant action, daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
At this time, I would like to take just a moment to recognize the returning members. Returning members, please stand for a round of applause. Now I will recognize our individual inductees. We have 2 junior members being inducted and 13 sophomores. First, we have Miss Alyssa Freeman. Cosmetology school. She has been a part of the drama crew for 3 shows and has a 3.7 GPA. Congratulations. Miss Autumn Jones. She is the head of crew and set design and drama. She has completed the Career Readiness Academy and had the opportunity to meet the governor, and she scored a 1230 on the SAT. Miss Riley Adams. She is a 2-year member of the varsity softball team as a sophomore, and she has a 3.9 GPA. It's in there, we'll find it. Mr. Frank Aquino. He has a 4.0 on the bowling team this year, and he was nominated for the Wade McCree Scholarship Program for OU. He has a 4.025 GPA. He has received the highest PSAT score and he has been invited to the Wade McCree Scholarship Program, and he intends to study aerospace engineering. Mr. Preston Blades. He's been doing saxophone for 5 years. He has been a drama VP for the past year, and he has also been nominated for the Wade McCree Scholarship at OU. Morgan Cook. She wants to study law after high school, and she plays sports including tennis, volleyball, and basketball. And she has been a student council member for 2 years. Miss Elizabeth Dean. She's the #1 tennis player on the varsity team. She plays the flute, and she wants to pursue business and creative writing. She loves the color yellow and someday wants to be a business owner for herself. Miss Jayla Gaines. She has been trained throughout high school. She is a tech head in drama, and she plans to attend OTEC next year for cosmetology. Miss Lillian Griffiths. She's in aviation. She is the class president of the 2026 class, and she's a 2-year varsity softball player as a sophomore. Miss Chase Johns. She plans on majoring in nursing, and she is an intern for the school district. Mr. Gage Pouget. He has a 3.89 GPA. He plans to attend the University of Michigan for medicine. And he works at Mr. Miguel. Miss Bailey Rosenblum. At this time, our president is going to lead our inductees and returning members in the pledge.
I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. And I will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character.
At this time, we have a guest speaker to encourage our students and wrap up this portion of our program. Tonight's guest speaker is a highly beloved teacher and alumni of Hazel Park. Mr. Jason Guthrie, our famed physics teacher, is going to be leaving us at the end of this year as well, so he wants to go out with a few final words of wisdom to some of his favorite people.
Hello, my name is Jason Guthrie, and I am a science teacher here at Hazel Park High School. I am honored and flattered to have been asked to speak at this year's induction ceremony. On behalf of all the school board members, administrators, teachers, and staff, I would like to congratulate the 15 inductees into Hazel Park's chapter of the National Honor Society. Along with the inductees, I would also like to congratulate their parents and guardians. This is a time to be proud of your accomplishment, while also keeping in mind what you had to do to get to this point. As Ralph Waldo Emerson stated, the reward of a thing well done is to have done it. The challenge now is not just to sit back, relax, and rest, but to keep striving and pushing yourself with loftier goals. As a member of the National Honor Society, you are part of a rich tradition. Past members from the state of Michigan include Gerald Ford, the 38th President of the United States, Douglas Spade, a member of the House of Representatives, Jerome Bettis, a Super Bowl winning NFL running back, Tom Bodell, an author and voice actor who many of you remember as the voice of Motel 6 who said, "We'll leave the lights on for you." And perhaps a lesser known member, me. It's not by chance or luck that you are here today. Being inducted into the National Honor Society is an acknowledgement of your hard work and the series of choices you each have made. You choose to be hardworking. You choose to pay attention. You choose to manage your time wisely, and you choose to apply yourself. In becoming a member of the National Honor Society, you all have exhibited excellence in the 4 pillars on which NHS rests: scholarship, leadership, community service, and character. These requirements were not chosen at random. They are the core of a fulfilled and fulfilling life. While scholarship may be the first pillar to distinguish you as a candidate for National Honor Society, it is not necessarily the most important. Maintaining solid academic performance shows dedication and attentiveness to detail, along with a willingness to learn. These traits open the door for the remaining pillars. Leadership. According to NHS, student leaders are often viewed as those students who are resourceful, good problem solvers, involved in and promote school activities, who contribute ideas and are dependable, and who are both organized and reliable organizers. Oftentimes, being a leader comes at a price. This price is in the form of others trying to dissuade you from your convictions, trying to convince you that you were wrong, or get you to start second-guessing yourselves. Now, no one is perfect, and that's okay, and many of your decisions will be challenged. The key is to believe in yourself. Continue to grow and gain wisdom from both your successes and your failures. Keep moving forward, especially when times are turbulent. The only loss is in giving up. The next pillar is community service. Community service and volunteerism are an investment in our community and the people who live in it. It also gives a sense of achievement and purpose. Helping the community is an opportunity to grow as a person and to gain a better understanding of how to fit into the world. Honest community service should also be without any strings attached, which involves volunteering for activities that do not benefit the student financially or materially. Almost 250 years ago, the patriot Nathan Hale exemplified service by stating, "I am not influenced by the expectation of promotion or monetary reward. I wish to be useful, and in doing so, service for the public good becomes honorable." The remaining pillar is character. Positive character, perhaps, the foundation on which service, leadership, and academic excellence stand. People with strong character show compassion. They're honest and fair. With strong character, good judgment, show courage and stand up for beliefs. They are citizens who are concerned and committed to their community. Thomas Macaulay said, "The measure of a man's real character is what he would do if he knew no one was watching." In this day and age of social media, many people promote and embellish inflated achievements in order to garner recognition, while those with real character do what is right simply because it is right. Inductees and current members alike, your gifts, your persistence, your grit, and your drive have led you to this point in your lives. Now is not the time to let your foot off the gas. Indeed, it is the time to keep the pedal to the metal. Greatness is not something that is gifted. It is earned. There is nothing more common in this world than wasted talent. A lot of people are talented, but to become truly great, it takes commitment and hard work. To become successful in any area of life will take your time and your energy. Small actions every day towards your goals. Only you can decide to take the challenges life will inevitably throw at you and turn them into opportunities to succeed. The hope, our hope, is that you strive for and eventually achieve success in the paths that you have chosen. May you be able to look back on your life and know that you made a difference, that your existence on this planet was important, and that you left it a better place than you found it. Good luck to you all, and thank you.
This concludes the induction portion of our evening. The returning members have provided a dessert reception out in the commons area, so please feel free to join us after you take a few pictures with your students, and I look forward to seeing you in the outside.